LAFD Fire Captain 2 Victor Aguirre has spent more than 20 years leading some of the world's best firefighters. It's a job that requires teamwork. Now, Victor is adding a new member to his team, Hank, a specially trained service dog who will partner with Victor as he recovers from the massive Boyd fire and explosion that left him and nearly a dozen other firefighters severely injured.
I had 3rd-degree and 4th-degree burns on my hand, 3rd-degree burns on my back, my right shoulder, all the way down to my elbow. I had 3rd-degree burns to my back of my head with some metals of fragments in the back of my head.
After enduring 18 surgeries and, for now, losing the use of his hands, a fellow firefighter suggested Victor check out the Patriotic Service Dog Foundation.
I said, no, I don't want a service dog. I can barely care for myself. How am I going to care for a dog?
But Victor paid a visit and soon changed his mind.
They introduced me to another dog, and the dog was beautiful, kind, and my family loved them. And as the dogs were doing training, Hank was walking around, and he came up to me and just sat on my foot. And he just sat there and relaxed, and I tried to shoo him away, and he wouldn't leave.
The 8-month-old Labrador was not yet paired with Victor, but felt a connection instantly. The trainers say Hank chose Victor.
We're bonding. There's times where I feel that I'm getting emotional, and he gets closer to me and helps me with that emotional roller coaster. He can sense when my hands are hurting, when my hands are feeling good, when my body's aching, when my body's not aching. He's going to be a crucial part of my healing process.
Most rewarding thing about training service dogs is to see how the individual comes to us and the mental state and physical state that they're in at the time, and to see the evolution of it and how it evolves once that dog and the person really connect and the dog starts doing things for them. It's really amazing and rewarding to see.
Yes, me and you.
Alongside Victor, Hank is learning to do many impressive tasks.
He could pick up objects off the floor for me, like my phone, my keys, things that I can't pick up. If I was to fall down to the ground or go down to the ground, currently right now I can't get up unless I have something to brace myself and get up. I would give him a command of bracing, and he would come next to me and stand and get stiff and allow me to get up. He also is trained to open doors, turn lights on for me. And so he ends up becoming like my hands and my partner when I don't have that ability.
So this is what's called a hands-free leash. And the idea behind it is that Victor can walk with Hank and have his hands free, because obviously right now he can't really use his hands like that.
Innovation, dedication, and accommodation are what make the foundation, its executive director, Tom Tackett, Hank, and the entire experience so special.
Every time I come, he gets excited to see me. He's very careful. He's very gentle with my hands.
The intensive program trains Victor as well as Hank.
How to manage him, how to handle him, how to communicate with him.
Training includes overnight stays at home and public outings.
I'm going to feel confident and comfortable that he's a well-trained dog, and I'm not going to hurt myself with him or injure anybody else, and I know that he's going to help me.
The Foundation's amazing service dogs have been making a difference for men and women in uniform for years.
We started about 6 years ago, and our motto and slogan is 22 to 0, which represents that 22 veterans a day commit suicide, and our goal is to make that 0. And if we could do a similar thing with the fire department and first responders, we would love to contribute doing that as well. That's our goal.
The LA Firemen's Relief Association and Widows and Orphans and Disabled Firefighters Fund have also reached out to Victor and his family throughout the ordeal.
They always check up on me and see how am I doing, see if there's anything I need.
That shared commitment to service is what fuels Victor through his tough recovery.
I was born to be a firefighter. I am blessed to be with the LA City Fire Department. I love it. It's an amazing department, and that's why I fight every day to get better, is to go back to work.
Just like Victor, Hank was born to serve too.
He's very loving and compassionate.
He's just a very outgoing, fun, gregarious dog that loves life, and I think he's going to love sharing his life with Victor.
Just like a firefighter jumping into his turnouts when the alarm sounds, the talented and playful Hank puts on his game face the second his service vest goes on.
He's like if he's going to go to work. And I'm looking forward to what the future has for us.
Veterans and first responders can learn more about service dogs at Patriotic Service Dog Foundation.org. And anyone interested in supporting our valiant firefighters can do so on our website, givetoahero.org.